My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Some didn't have the time and had too much to do to get caught up in your revolution. Some didn't have the strength, had way too much to lose, should their mission fail and lead to retribution. But they still gave all they had to see a nation born, a land and freedom clad, on earth a clear new morn, when liberty and justice reigned on earthly sod, and every precious human right was seen by all to be ordained by nature's God, and watch it burn.
Bandit, come here. Bandit. Leave it. Leave it back. Well, I got one hot dog. 1,000 get two. Happy Freedom Day, guys. Alright guys, as you can see, of course it's not perfect. I just laid out these boards. It's 8 by 8. That's basically how my bathroom's going to be. It's actually going to be a little bit shorter than 8 feet just because the window right here, so the door is right here for the inside bathroom. So I'm going to start the wall out here. It'll be enough to do trim on the windows and whatnot. So it'll be about 7 feet, but the deck will come out 8 feet. And then what I'm thinking is I'm gonna have to move all of this lumber, all of it. And I just had a whole lot. That's all old stuff I need to get rid of. And then this is all the treated stuff. Got some cedar. I got some cedar over there. But what I'm thinking, maybe, and give me your input, that from this front part of the house out, it'll basically be 8 feet by 8 feet. I don't think I want the whole front over here, but 8 feet by 8 feet might be enclosed. I'll use a screen and I'll put a little door on there and enclose it. That way light could still come in with the screen, but I have a screen little part there, and then I think that'll be pretty much where I grow just really simple stuff. I could put it in there. It'll give me a little bit of room for storage that is out of the weather, because I'm gonna have a whole roof that comes over, so it'll give me room there. Not so much to like hang out and whatnot long term. Maybe in the winter I could do something where I pull the blinds down, and I may even have a door off the bathroom come in this way. That way you can have a door from the front of the porch and then into the bathroom in the inside, so you can come out, kind of hang out there if you want. I'm not 100% sure if I'll do that or not, but I am going to start building the bathroom. This next video you guys will see. I'm just trying to do a bunch of prep work. It is 4th of July weekend, so I figured the best way, got bugs in my mouth, the best way to celebrate my freedom is to work and get ready to build my cabin out here, my tiny house, and basically celebrate my freedom by doing this, because I am lucky enough that I can even do this right now because of my freedom, and I don't take that for granted at all any day. That's why this morning I went to the that's why you saw me go to the cemetery, and I didn't really know anything about the cemetery. I figured there'd be war veterans that were buried there. It's pretty much at almost any cemetery, and so I randomly just went to that one, and I bought a bunch of little flags, and I went and put them out, because of course I couldn't get to all of the veterans gravestones, but I wanted to just show my appreciation to some of them, because of course back in 1776 is when we got our independence, but every year after that, we've kept our independence because of the men and women that, you know, sacrifice and fight for this country to keep it the best country in the world, absolutely the best country in the world. There's no way around it. So I'm spending my time building, appreciating them, and just trying to have a good day. So hopefully you guys are barbecuing and hanging out with friends and family and all that stuff, and having a good time. I'm enjoying this. I'm out here by myself. This is what I need. It's what I like. A lot of people are always just like, oh my gosh, if you're by yourself, I don't know, whatever. I enjoy my time alone. I really do. It's the me time. I hung out with the Sawyers and stuff too as well. And so being out here to just be able to have my mind where I need it to be and clear this so I can start on this is a perfect way to spend my freedom holiday. Alright, so I cut this tree down as you guys saw, and I kept these logs right here. So this is what it looks dry. I got some water. Hopefully it'll show a lot more of what the color is going to look like. It's a really cool looking tree. It's got the nice colors on the outside, and the inside it's this really cool color. This is kind of rotted out right here, so you can't really see the best, but it has the different rings. It's really cool. So here's another really cool part of it right here. Hopefully this will show the colors pretty good. So I'm just putting water on it just to get it some of that color in there. If it was sealed up, this is kind of basically what it would look like. And as you can tell, you can see all the rings in there, which is super cool. So I really, really like this. So I want to do something with this wood because I've got a couple of logs. They're super heavy, but they're really, really cool looking. So I might, again, mill those up and use them maybe for some furniture in the house, build a coffee table, maybe countertops, maybe stuff in the bathroom. I don't know, but I want to get these logs out to the sawyers and mill them up because I think it's going to look super cool. It'll be something a little different than cedar, and it'll be wood straight from the property. I was going to use those. Again, I cut them down at the beginning and I kept them because I was going to use them as posts because I didn't know about the cedar trees at the sawyer's house that I'd be able to use them. So being able to utilize these would be really cool. They've been cut down since I pretty much moved here, one of the very first days. So it'd be really cool to utilize that and get something out of it. I think I get enough slabs and, you know, a little bit of stuff here and there to do some cool accents or maybe even build a full piece of furniture. So that'd be really cool to utilize some trees from this property. The hard part is loading them and get them out to sawyers, but it's easier to load them and take them to sawyers than get that sawmill and bring it here. So it's just what I got to do. So as some of you guys know, I have this tin right here, and I'm going to use that to wrap around the bathroom. I think it's going to look super cool, and it'll give it that cool old school cabin look. You know how they do like a little add-on on the side? That's what I want it to look like. And whenever I do the chinking on the in between the slabs, it's gonna look super, super cool, super old school. I think it's gonna be awesome. This will actually go up really quick, so I'm hoping that a lot of progress will be made. The only thing that's gonna hold me back is treated wood to finish the decking part of it, but the bathroom part should go up pretty quick. I need to get the roof on there, all that. I missed some rain, as you guys can, well, I guess you can't tell all that much, but it rained a little bit, and I didn't have my gutter system and all that stuff set up yet. So that's what I'm really, really trying to do because water is getting tight around here. So I've got a lot to do. It's going to be a whole lot of work. I've told you guys before that I'm kind of going to start doing more of a new way of videos and whatnot. And this one is a little bit different than normal just because I did all the 4th of July stuff. But hopefully you guys will like what I'm doing. I won't be posting as often. As of right now, I'm posting maybe like 2 or 3 times a week. It may go down to maybe 2 a week, possibly even 1 a week, because I'm really trying to work as much as I can. A lot of this YouTube part of it takes a lot of my day. I could easily spend 4 hours, 5 hours a day just on the editing and uploading part of the of my day, really and truly, to be completely honest. So if I could gain 4 or 5 hours a day over the week's period of time, that's a lot of extra work. I mean, you're talking tons of hours of work that I can get done. Freedom got stuck in my voice or my throat. So, but yeah, I am going to try to get a lot done. A lot of you always say, winter's coming, you need to get ready, you need to get ready. I know. I was trying to appeal more to YouTube and posting as often as I can. I can't do that. I've learned that I need to work as much as I can, and I'll post videos when I can. So, unfortunately, you guys won't get videos from me as often, but I'll still do Coffee to Crockers. I try to do at least Monday through Friday on Coffee to Crockers, and then I'm starting to jump on a lot of other people's live chats. I've gotten quite a few requests to be on their channel and when they go live, so I'm very, very honored with that. And I figured that'll still give you guys a chance to kind of, you know, get to see hopefully some crazy questions and interviews and stuff like that. And one of them will be Bob's Adventures, and it's Adventures, but it's van in there, and that'll be on the 17th, so I think around 10 o'clock in the morning, if I remember correctly. Closer to that date, I'll remind y'all, but I'm going to start doing a lot of stuff like that, and I have been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes, trying to help channels. That is a big, big thing for me, is I try to help channels, help grow channels, teach them the mistakes that I made so they don't have to go through it. And I am not an expert at all, but you guys know that my channel is growing, and if I could help other channels kind of build up a little quicker, then my heart's full, and that's the beauty of having this platform, is to help people. And so I'm gonna do as much as I can to actually help people and not worry so much about just pumping out videos left and right. So hopefully you guys have an awesome time. I'm going to head back to the Sawyers and hopefully get some video footage of that, of us hanging out. If not, it's not a big deal. It's going to be with Jacob's family, and I think it's going to be fun. I've met Jacob's dad quite a few times. He's pretty funny. He's knowledgeable, a lot of stuff. He's got a lot of drive to do things. He's been basically his own boss for a very long time, and I think it's awesome. Surround yourself with people that motivate you to be better, and that's why I try to hang out with the Sawyers. And you know, some of the people that I hang out with is try to be the best person I could be. And if I'm the best person I can be, and you're the best person you can be, this will be a better world. We live in a pretty screwed up world, but the fact of the matter is we live in the greatest country in the world, and there's no questioning that. If you live outside the U.S., you're probably number 2, but the reality is here in the U.S. we live in the best country there is, and because of all the men and women that fought for our freedom and continue to do so, we will continue to live in the best country. And I will say that for the rest of my life, and I'm very, very proud to be an American, and there is nothing that will ever change that. I don't care what's going on in the world out there. There's way more good than bad. The media just puts out the bad, so don't fall for it at all. There's a lot of good people, and I know that because a lot of you guys watch, and we're all good people. We all love each other. We all care about each other. So if you see anyone going through a hard time, help them out, and let's keep this country amazing and great. So see y'all guys in the next one. Possibly some footage after this 4th of July stuff with the Sawyers. If not, see you on the next one.